Well, good afternoon. Father Walter talking to you on this Wednesday, February 26th. And I'm happy to say our staff just finished 2 days of very successful in-service work, preparing the life of the parish. And one of the important things of that is to recognize how it is we're channeling the generosity of the people of God into a whole series of things. It's liturgical life, it's the life of service, and it's the life of community. And one of the aspects of that generous living is the way our parish cares for others. So the work of the Knights of Columbus, the work of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, Pet Pacem, Impact, the work we do for the Salvation Army, it's just a marvelous thing. And it flows from the kind of community life that we've been organizing over the last couple of days. It's a great experience of community serving community. And so I'm here to talk to you about one part of that generosity. And this would be the annual stewardship appeal for the works of the diocese. I spoke to you a year ago at this time and invited you to a common work of giving to the appeal. Now, since then, I know more about it. I have been asked by the bishop to be on the committee of pastors that works with him in putting together the case for support. So between last year and this year, I have been to the meetings and seen, if you will, how the sausage is made. And it's very edifying to see the concern that the bishop, the priests, and the members of the diocesan staff take over putting together the ministries of the diocese to those who need support. And it's always humbling to come home from a meeting like that and to recognize the gift of being in a parish that pays its bills, that has enough money to meet most of its needs. And to recognize that we're invited to help Catholic life in areas and in places where those means are not complete. And so part of that case for support would be parish life in rural areas and other disadvantaged areas where we need to make the life of the gospel present, and we're not necessarily able to rely on the capacity of the local community to support it financially. And that's where we step in with the bishop's appeal. And then there's also the work that is done in the diocese to make it possible for men to be formed for the priesthood and to retire from active priestly and religious service. And then another element of that case for support would be the work that we do for youth and on college campuses. We just experienced the diocesan conference for young people and college students in Richmond, which is always a marvelous, vibrant event. And we ourselves benefit from the presence of the diocese in having the presence of the focus ministries, the focus missionaries on our grounds. All of this exists in the community of the regional church as a way to make sure that the gospel accompanies people from their birth to their death. So I'm inviting you to be part of this appeal as a common parish effort. This Sunday, we will, at Mass, make time at the offertory for everyone to present an offering, to bring it, to present it, and to place it with the offering of the bread and wine for our Eucharist. It will be my honor to receive that offering and then to carry it personally to the diocesan office in Richmond, to present it there as the fruits of our generous life here. So I just invite you between now and this weekend to consider what you might give to the appeal and to bring that offering. It'll be an honor for me to take it to the bishop and to know that our work as a living cell of gospel life is overflowing to the benefit of so many others. Thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you this weekend.